Sorry, I didn't realize 5 minutes had elapsed. That's my bad. Sorry. I'm here. I've made it. We've made it. We're here. Hooray. It's good to see you, Jack. It's been a minute, man. How you doing? I feel like I don't see you as much here lately. Don't worry, we're going to keep it fairly short. I will try to wrap up the Twitch stream by 3 p.m. So about 33 minutes, and then we'll move on to Discord, where we shall watch the Mother Dudes. The Murderdrooms. Have you? Oh no, have you just not been talking as much? No, I think what it is I think that you have like a power outage or something like that is going on. So you're like you're there for the early stream, but the later stream you're gone. So it gives me the illusion, you know. Hello, Jack. Hello, Mourner. I don't know, man. It just feels like you're not around as much. Oh, wait. I think that's probably going to be a lot funnier than intended because it just came out of the blue for you guys. All right, hang on. Wait, is it Alt-Enter for VLC? Is there a full screen shortcut? Is there really not? Hang on. Oh, maybe it has to be in focus? No? F? F. Okay, it was F. Get an F in the chat for full scream. I scream into the void, and the void answers with jazz. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Why does it scroll forward sometimes? That, I think... I hate to be this guy, but that's big band swing. That's not jazz, really. That's just big band or swing music. It's meant to be danced to. Pretty sure. Difference between jazz and swing. I accidentally added a letter, I think. Yeah, that. Let me see. Jazz and swing are two different genres with distinct differences. Jazz is much faster and features a lot more complexity and improvisation in the instruments, while swing is big band music for dancing. I'm pretty sure there's the name of that song is like, hang on, I don't want to say famous swing songs. Hang on. I'm just looking to see if the name I think it is shows up, and it's not, so I'm probably wrong about the name. See, there was a line of commercials in the United States for a cell phone for older people, and the music that played in the background was swing music, and it was like Jitterbug, Junebug, something like that was like the name of the service, if I remember right. So my brain was like, is that the name of the song? Is that where they got the name from? All right, we're going to go through some old swing songs now. I'm just curious. Oh, yeah. I love this song, man. This is The Mask. Not what I expected, but... What's up, Captain? There used to be a big thing where in big band, like, if you were a drummer, you were like the lead guitarist of the big band. If you were a good drummer, you were the guy who was getting insanely laid after the show. That was really a thing all the way up through until like the 50s. There's the Mambo, Duke Ellington. I could be wrong. But I feel like the song that plays in the background is super common, and for some reason I can't. I did stream yesterday.
Me, Jesus Christ, what are we?
Oh, that might have been it. I streamed late. That's right. I was sick yesterday. I was sick yesterday, Jack. That's my bad, dude. I did stream yesterday. I felt like garbage though.
Getting for dinner? Gas station. Of course. Uh-oh, we black out and wake up in a sewer. We're surrounded by fish. Sushi, fish. You know what that means? Fight. The stench draws in of Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't remember seeing you, but that doesn't mean anything because I also felt like garbage. Like you have to understand, I was not in my right mind yesterday. I I want to make a really fucked up joke, but I'm not going to. I feel like it would get me in trouble. But I'm super fucking tempted, bro. I'm super tempted. So there's this descriptor. You know the 1,000-yard stare, right? Like a man comes back from war. He's seen too much. He's got the 1,000-yard stare, right? Like he's just constantly disassociated. He can't process the world. He'd much rather be loading an M4 than shopping for sushi at a gas station. You know what I mean? Right? Well, there's a term for that, but it's for promiscuous women called the 1,000-cock stare. For some reason, I was sitting here thinking like, oh man, I had the 1,000-cock stare yesterday. I was totally out of it. It's fucked up that popped into my head, but I had to air it. It was gonna live rent free in my brain the entire day if I didn't just say that. So, but no, I was very out of it. I had to take a bunch of medicine to deal with the migraine that I had, which just kind of made things worse. I got through it okay, but it was like 8 cups of coffee, 2 energy drinks, a handful of Benadryl, a bunch of Tylenol, hydrate. Oh, dude, here, you want to know something? We'll get back to this, I promise. But yesterday, right? Someone introduced to me the idea that you can like pinch your finger to see if you're hydrated or not. And what I discovered was there was no point in the day where I was hydrated. It improved a little, but I drank like 3 of these guys, right? And over a half a gallon of water on top of like 2 glasses of milk and then water that I got from the tap because yeah, I made like tea, you know, so it was hot, but it was tea, it wasn't coffee. And yeah, it never improved. It literally never improved. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. But I drank until dude, I was peeing like every 10-15 minutes. It was awful. I felt like my bladder was always full. Nope, still dehydrated, chat. Also, fuck you. No, but look at that. Look at that. Look, it's still. Wait, it's slowly fixing. Okay, well, it depends on where you live in the United States, but because I live in Appalachia, we have a lot of natural fresh water. In fact, Kentucky, the state I live in, has more water per square mile than every other state except Alaska. And Alaska only has more water per square mile because it's literally the fucking Arctic. Like the Arctic sucks all that ice, which you can't really use. Right? So if you were to eliminate all the ice from Alaska, it probably would be about the same as Kentucky, the state where I live. And because we have so much fresh water, the water quality here is really good. I will say the water quality in this apartment is not as good as where I used to live because I'm now on city water, which is shared to everybody else in the apartment complex, as well as just a ton of towns and homes and blah, blah, blah. Where I was before, the source of water was different. It was like the county or maybe the city over, which is much smaller. And the water tasted amazing. It came from the lake. There was just one problem. 2 times a year in the early fall and the early spring, the water tasted awful. And it's because the change in temperature caused the lake to turn over. So even though it was sterilized, it was perfectly fine to drink, it tasted like mud. But otherwise, it tastes fucking great. Like great tasting water. Here, it's not as good, honestly, but I feel like it's how they piped this place. I feel like I'm drinking out of PVC pipes or something. But yeah, anyway, back to the memes. As you saw, I'm still freaking dehydrated, perma dehydrated. All right, we got to catch up. All right, me,
Jesus
gas
Christ,
station.
what are we
Oh,
getting for dinner?
forgot about Jesus
Gas
Christ.
station. Of course. Uh-oh, we black out and wake up in a sewer. We're surrounded by fish. Sushi, fish. You know what that means? Fight. The stench draws in of Chuck E. Cheese. What do? We're gonna please it. Fish-handed, bear, naked? Yes, please. We befriend the fish after we beat it and...
What? Oh, God.
then we ride it into a dance.
And people wonder why I have insomnia. This is literally me at 2 o'clock in the morning laying in a dead silent pitch black room. Like staring at what would be the ceiling if I could see it. This is my brain. This is my brain. This is what my brain does for hours.
Overthrow the government? Yes. Next thing you know, I'm reincarnated as... then I turn into a sun, fly into this joint, wake up, which I didn't know you could do. Then I smoked a ton, greened out, then I turned into the jet. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hang on. I found a meme the other day, or today, that I really enjoyed. It's just silly and short, but the quality is going to be absolute garbo. So hold on. All right, I got to share that on Discord. Let's move to another meme. All right, so that was the first. Note the second meme. Third meme, save. Fourth meme, load. Pause. Plays a meme, please.
It's beginning to look again like Christmas. Everywhere online, my Sigma level is maxed. Your food got phantom text with skibbities and rizzlers in Ohio. It's beginning to look again like Christmas. Baby Grump grizzed up Livy. But the prettiest sight to see is how skibbity they will be. Did you pray?
So I hate Christmas. I'm just going to throw that out there. I actually do not like Christmas. I don't have good luck on Christmas. It's been good for the last couple years. I haven't died yet. But you guys have to understand it's not good. It's not good. Wow, there are so many. I'm trying to catch up. Hang on. For some reason, my apartment building gets water all the way from a word I don't want to attempt to pronounce. Sounds like a Hawaiian word. Calcium-filled water, which is annoying as it causes water-using machines to slowly build up blockades. That sucks, dude. I do know exactly what you mean. You have a lot of hard water buildup. That's the way it seems to be in this apartment complex. It feels like there's something in it. I'm going to say something that sounds gross, but you have to understand that I'm fairly clean and that it's not me, it's the water. And it worries me. In the sinks, the toilet, and sometimes in the bathtub, a ring will form. It's not like, oh, I'm so dirty, I went and played in the mud and left a... No, it's got a reddish tint to it. Like, it likes to get around the drain in my sink. Yeah. There's and in the toilet and also in the shower around the drain, just wherever the water can sit for a long time. And it's pink. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's very, very faint pink. Yeah, like iron maybe. It made me wonder what the fuck it was. I honestly do not know what it is. It's heavy water, yeah. So that, my thought was, dude, I'm sick. I was thinking maybe I brushed my teeth and there was blood in it and I just didn't rinse out the sink well, or you know what I mean? And I asked my neighbor about it, and they said they never noticed anything like that. But I swear, it's so faint that you could easily miss it. It makes me want to go over there and actually look in their sink to see. But yeah, it's that's probably not a good thing. I probably shouldn't be drinking that. That's fair. That probably would explain a lot, actually. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hard water buildup it's just water with stuff in it.
Just kill me already.
Bro, I love Mac DeMarco. I instantly recognized Mac DeMarco in the background.
Just kill me already.
He's just one of my
I'm a
favorite
villain,
people.
not a monster.
Oh God, so loud. You like Mac DeMarco? The thing I like about Mac DeMarco is he's just such an incredibly sweet human being. And I used to watch a lot of like little short docuseries with him, and it's really sad. His dad is kind of a drug addict, and he actually found his dad in like Portland just randomly on the street, and he's like, "Oh, Dad, I fucking love you, blah blah blah. I'm having a show later. You should come." His dad never came. His dad never. You're talking about Mac DeMarco selling massive numbers of records, is wildly successful now, and his dad couldn't even show up to his fucking show. Right? Give me a second. There's a Mac DeMarco song that if you listen to it, it's really fucked up. He basically admits that his dad cooked meth. Oh, what is the name of this fucking song? There's not a music video for it, and it's one of his. It's off this. It's off of this album, Mac DeMarco 2. Hang on. Cooking Up Something Good. Yeah, it's been a minute. I love this song. This used to be the song I would go to if I was having a bad day and I just wanted to feel good. And then I listened to this so much when I was depressed that I had to stop listening to it because it started making me depressed. But I love how he records music. Like, he's got actual reel-to-reels and shit in his tiny-ass apartment and, like, a fucked-up guitar, and he's just like, fuck it. So, I love Mac DeMarco, man. He's one of my favorite, like, indie, alternate rock kind of guys. Something fine.
Daddy's on the sofa, right of the neighborhood.
What I like, though, is the chorus. Once it plays the chorus, I'll let it go. We'll move on. But the effect he has on his guitar in the chorus is so good. I love the way it sounds. Right here. Oh.
Life moves just slowly. Just try and let it go.
Oh, I love you, Mac DeMarco. It's been a while since I listened to him, man. It's probably been like 2 years since I listened to Mac DeMarco. But I love that dude. I genuinely love that dude. He's great.
Where'd you go, my little pumpkin eater?
Okay, Jack, this is a pretty good set of memes, bro.
What the? Be careful with my TV, though. Alright, I know you clumsy as fuck, for real.
Here he is.
That ain't SpongeBob! SpongeBob is square!
Yeah, like Ultra Kill is obviously like a low res. I don't want to say kind of a ripoff of Doom, but a ripoff is sort of unfair. It's very much paying homage. It's very much, that's a safer way to put it. It's obvious that the people who made Ultra Kill were Doom fans. I mean, firstly, because Doom pretty much created the first-person shooter phenomenon. But also just like some of the individual mechanics and stuff were things that Doom has been playing around with for ages. Now, unless I got it backwards, I'm pretty sure Ultra Kill came out after 2016, right? 2016 feels like 2 days ago to me, so I could be mixed up. Have you seen the Angry Animals? Hang on, the Angry Animals book? Oh, it's so good. It's like Grumpy Animals or something. This guy made a book, and his family thought it was a kid's book or a school or something did. And yeah, it is not. It is for adults. Oh, is it Grumpy Animals? Anteater. What are we having for dinner? No, you fucking thing. It's a meme. I'm looking for a meme. Yeah. What's for lunch? Let's take a wild fucking guess. It's from this. The guy who made this. And it doesn't even fucking say. Grumpy Animals, maybe? Grumpy. Yeah. Damn it. Phone is in my way. I keep hitting the phone instead of a key. Yeah. 100 Grumpy Animals, bro. There are some really funny ones. My favorite one is the sloth, if you can find it. The sloth is my absolute favorite. How about I show you what else I can bury my head in? What's the matter? Never seen a unicorn before? All the guys think I'm a boar, blah, blah, blah. Where is the... Yeah. My favorite is the fucking sloth. Once I get my shit together, it's over for you bitches. It's so good. It's so good. I fucking love it, dude. I love that. The idea that a sloth's gonna fuck your shit up. He's got to get his shit together first.
What happened to your face? And I looked him dead in the eye and I said,
That little girl was feeling that song, bro. If you're right and you've never bought one of these, I respect you. I've seen this. I saw this the other day. I kept waiting for it to break away to something. I also saw like a cute Pokemon meme that somebody had made. It's like a video where a person has a bunch of pet Eevee evolutions. And like he has to force himself to deal with the pain when he's petting the electric one. And, oh, I can't remember all of them. Oh, the Flameon, he comes in from out of the cold. And he lets it get inside of his jacket to keep him warm, but then he's trying to push it back out because it's catching him on fire. And then it goes to Vaporeon, and I'm like, no, please don't do it. Please don't do it. My brain was already scarred. I was like, please, it's so wholesome. Please don't, dude. It was like hardcore shell shock just waiting for the sex scene to happen. And never did, thankfully. But I go to the comment section and literally everybody was thinking the same thing as me. It's like a picture of some, gnarly military dude in the trenches, and it says me waiting for the Vaporeon to show up because there are so many people sexualize Vaporeon for some reason. It's Vaporeon and what is it? Baniri are like the two most sexualized Pokemon. Let's just not do that. Let's just not sexualize those cartoon characters. I know you're not going to take my advice, but maybe just stop. Do you not know what I'm talking about, Mourner? Vaporeon. Images. Pretty sure it's Vaporeon. Yeah. This is hands down the most sexualized Pokemon. It is the most sexualized Pokemon of all the Pokemon, right? Yeah, friend, my favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. Me. Like, that's so accurate, dude. That's so accurate. Fucking Vaporeon in a jar. I wonder what that's for, right? So I was watching this wholesome thing, and when Vaporeon showed up, I'm like, don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't do this to me. And they didn't, thankfully, but it was sketchy. It's gonna be a cute fish. Oh, it's not a cute fish. My girlfriend loves that dude. Loves him. I will say his like girlfriend wife is super cute. Like have you seen the ball pit one? Hang on. Ball pit wife. Let's see if Yeah, this. Yeah. It's this guy, Brandon Ferris, yeah. That's the full 18-minute video, though. I don't want to see the full 18-minute video. Yeah.
I need help.
Hello?
Hey, babe, you want to come over and jump in a ball pit?
Kind of. Super bad.
I just happen to have one.
Like a big one?
I've been told it's pretty big.
I would love to jump in your balls.
Cool. Yeah, bring the child.
I'll bring the child.
I guess I'll just wait here for them. It's not really my decision. These balls are pretty sticky and I'm stucky.
I want to jump in there so bad.
The little girl obviously takes after him because what she says is so funny.
I'm suffering.
Are your thighs really sticky?
Yeah, there's marshmallow in here.
I'm suffering. Oh man. All right. Gotta catch up a little bit more. Oh, there's so many. Okay, if the last one was a YouTube, then we know that this is the next one. And then this is the next one after that, which is an MP4. We'll save it. All right. Today I'll get a job. I'm confused. Are these just different video games? These are just different video games, aren't they? This is like the Dwarf Miner game. I always forget the name of. This is like Iron Lung or Subnautica, and this is like a Backrooms game, right? Is that what's going on? Why do I feel so dense today, chat? Why do I not know any of these directly? Barotrauma. Okay, I've never played Barotrauma. Is it good? Is Barotrauma good? Is it like Iron Lung? Is it like Subnautica? Here, I'm going to watch this meme, and then I'm going to look up Barotrauma. We are going to watch the... Oh, I saw this literally 20 minutes ago, dude. This is so funny. Probably about 3 o'clock, maybe just after 3 o'clock, we'll jump off Twitch and get into Discord to watch it. It's sick. You're playing with 2 friends right now. Have you guys seen this meme? This meme is so good. Okay, so Thursday, I think I'm going to play Control. Because I owe it to Sigourney to play Control. After Control, probably... there's so many game recommendations, though, dude. You have to understand. So Control will probably come later this week. After Control, I'm going to try and play one short game. A game that takes like a day or less. Or even a series of short horrors and stuff. I like to do that fairly frequently. Then after that, I think I'm going to play Subnautica Below Zero. So you're about 2 games away from Subnautica Below Zero. It will happen before the end of the year, most likely before the end of the month. So it's coming, don't worry. I know I owe you Below Zero, bro. I'm not gonna neglect you. I need to drink slower because I get hiccupy. This is even lower quality than the version I saw. I love it.
You pull this shit off, you're gonna die, bro. I'ma kill you, bro.
Are you in the car?
I'm in the car, cuz. Take it back. Just take it back. Just take it back. Just take it back, bro. Just take it back.
It is a nice car, but it's had damage. You can see the hood damage. I watch a lot of Fell Race, so weirdly, I'm good at identifying the damage done to vehicles in GTA. You guys ever want to watch a fun hour's worth of content? I watch it often before I go to sleep. I do recommend it if you like GTA or any kind of car content. Survive the Hunt. with Fell Race. There's like 60 of them. He comes out with one every single month, and they're legit. He loses sometimes, he wins sometimes. But each one is about 50 minutes long. And basically, he has to survive for 24 in-game hours, which is 48 minutes. He's given a head start to hide somewhere in the city, and then he pretends to be an NPC, right? And hides from a series of hunters. But to make it easier for the hunters, there are these pink Prius, like little pink Prius cars, all scattered throughout the map. And the goal is to blow up as many of them as possible before the end of the 24 hours. And because each one is owned by one of the hunters, it notifies them when their car is destroyed, so they know roughly where he is. So really, really fucking entertaining. At one point, I was thinking, man, I can't do it because I'm not smart enough. But someone should literally just make this a game. Like you have multiple cities, right? So multiple maps. And the game mode is literally geared for survive the hunt. It's not like a single player game or anything like that. The whole goal is you load into a lobby and everybody takes a turn being the person that has to survive. I think that would be a lot of fun, but it would be so difficult to program that. It would be so, because like GTA is so ridiculously complicated. Even a simplified version is almost impossible for like a single developer. You would need a studio to do it. And I don't know that there's enough demand for it. But when you think about the Halloween one, like it's 2 weeks old, 100K. If you go to like his way earlier ones, it's like 500,000 views, I think. When you get way back. Yeah, 1.1 million views. No Limits 3 years ago. Yeah. They get up to about 1 million. So there is some, but anyway. That's actually, okay, so that's actually what makes it entertaining. Because the NPCs know you're not an NPC, so they do weird shit when they interact with the player. There's a couple of weird things that happens. One, there's no heads-up display, no map. You have to find your way around without any of that. Two, if you lock your crosshair on an enemy player, it shows their health bar. So you have to be careful about positioning yourself because one of the hunters, all they have to do is line a crosshair on you, and they see that you have a life bar. To make it fair, the person who has to survive has access to all the weapons and all the cars. But if he uses a supercar, that breaks what they call the supercar rule, and the hunters can then use a supercar. But they have to catch you actually using one, right? And the NPCs, because they behave weird, like you'll go up to a red light and stop, the NPC will often try to pass you. They'll like get at an angle to your car, which gives away that you're a player. So if the hunters are driving through the streets and they come to an intersection and they see a car cat a corner like behind another car, they think this one is the player and they will check it. It's actually really entertaining. Like there are so many weird snags. There are things that NPCs do too. Like if you whiz past an NPC and you almost hit them, they will almost always honk. And so like you have to honk, right? It's actually kind of a pain in the ass to get the brake lights. Not just the running lights, but the brake lights to show up. So you have to like juggle inputs on the controller to get your brake lights to show so you don't stick out. If you break into a parked car, you have to break the window, which makes it apparent that there's a broken window, which can give you away. So you generally want to steal a car from the street, but stealing a car from the street exposes you to a hunter actually seeing you steal the car, which will give you away. So now you've got a new car, but they all know where you are. It's actually really fucking entertaining because you have to think like an NPC and all the NPC shit that NPCs would do and have to fake those things to be passable. Like even things like your walk looks different. NPCs don't run unless there's an explosion. It's shit like that. It's really entertaining. I watched the shit out of it. Have you seen Empire of the Undergrowth? I have not. Here, let me show you guys. Wait. Is there any more? All right, so I want to check out Barotrauma, but I also shared a couple memes of my own. Oh, I have heard of Spy Party. I haven't played it, but I have heard of it. Oh, wait, where did I share these? Did I share these in general? I wasn't paying attention to where I shared these. Yeah, I shared them in general. Whoops. Yeah, so. Frog is love. Frog is life. I love all the memes where it's like a witch turns you into a frog, but you find happiness for the first time in your entire life. This Last of Us, It's Always Sunny mashup is great too.
Sick. Jesus Christ, Frank, you just killed a kid!
Speaking of which, where are
Ellie. Whoa. What the hell's everybody doing in my apartment?
We having a gangbang?
Come on, boost me up.
Whoa! Die, you sucker! Hey, you guys, look, I found this garden hose, right? I'm gonna use it to pump fresh air into the building and breathe into it like a scuba diver. I'm gonna try it out. Oh, botched. Oh, I botched that one. Oh, that's a botched job. Now this man loves life. That's bleeding. I need some trash to plug up the cut.
You got it.
Ah, get him! Get him! Get him!
Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
You gonna be crybabies about it? All right. Take my gun.
Someone put way too much time into that. Empire of Undergrowth is an ant game. Okay. Is it the one that the guy was making and he got a whole bunch of money from a Kickstarter and then he spent it all on hookers? Is it that one? Wait. Have you heard of this? Hold up. Ant game developer blows cash. Oh man, this is years old, so I might not be able to find it now. There was a guy who was developing a first-person ant game. First-person ant game. It's not in here. This has been years ago, but there was a guy making a first-person ant game, and he got like all this Kickstarter money, like $100,000 or something. And dude disappeared. He blew it all on like drugs and hookers. And the game never got finished developing, which sucks because I actually followed that developer when he was first making it. It looked sick. And I'll not be able to find it now. But let's check it out.
Welcome back to another episode of
You gotta check out Barotrauma too.
And today,
Please don't use the echo. Chill.
well, we're
Calm down.
in spooky season, depending on when you're watching this. But right now, the spiderweb.
Dark corner of the world, this wolf spider hungers. Its appetite is insatiable, and there lies a feast of creatures nearby. It will liquidize the flesh and suck the juices of its many victims.
Why is the wolf spider attacking like this? This is not how wolf spiders work.
I'm looking at the map, and I'm like, ooh, there's lots of things. So left click is to go around. Woodlouse! Oh, you might hunker down, but you die. I don't know what this does. But I'm assuming that's like eat?
So, wait, do you just play as anything?
Oh, I don't know what that one is.
Oh, this is a Halloween event. Okay. Hang on. Long live the Queen's General.
Greetings and welcome to Empires
Is
of
there
the
a different guy?
video on the demo.
Oh, okay. No, this is a different guy.
And it got a lot of positive feedback, so
He's a little bit better, but this... Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to be playing Empires of the Undergrowth. Like, bro, you are not a fucking radio DJ from 1930. Chill, okay? You're not calling a baseball game. Oh, here comes Mickey down with the pitch. You know, like, chill. Just calm. Just talk like a person, like a normal person.
here we are with the full version. We'll be branching out into some new direction in the wild.
Here, let's skip
served in a lab. We shall have to destroy our oppressors. They mention the food, and I do see it.
Need space to grow. Dig.
Okay, the voiceover for the game is actually kind of cool.
Open the level select dialog in the top left and select a level to play. New home is recommended as the first level. All right, is that this? Farcom challenge. New home.
I think I'm gonna have to watch a trailer because these are all really, really long. Let's see if we can fire Empire of Undergrowth trailer. Come on, help a brother out. It's Empires. Sorry, Empires. That's probably why I'm getting weird results. Early access trailer. Sure. I'm not too worried about the graphics. Is the game cool? If the game is cool, I don't care.
Ants. They're organized.
So there used to be an ants game when I was a kid. It was like red ants versus black ants on, God, Windows 3.1 or whatever. And it was a blast, but I don't remember what the name of the game was.
Industrious.
And it was like a 2D version of this. You're like meandering, ant holes. And you have to be careful about your interactions with the red ants or the black ants, depending.
Hungry.
Oh, those poor baby grubs.
There's no such
Is that a stink bug?
free lunch.
Are those aphids? I was gonna say they look like termites, but the little goo made me think aphids from Grounded.
In the end, only one colony will secure victory over the outworld and take its place amongst the great empires.
So this is like a world building game, but as
Of the
ants.
undergrowth.
Black ants, normal male ants, wood ants, range shooters, leaf cutters, big boys for tanks, and fire ants for fast rapid attacks. So wait. Is this like Warcraft 3? Or like StarCraft, but ants? If it is, that's actually kind of sick. It's like Civilization and StarCraft had a baby, and all the characters are ants. Wait, let's go to Steam. I gotta check out Barotrauma 2 though. I'm gonna have to start operating more quickly because we want to watch a movie. Or a television show. Or a web series. Whatever. Shut up. Don't judge me. I can sense you judge me. Please stop. Oh, I'd like to go back and finish Grounded sometime. I love that game. It wasn't super popular to stream, but holy shit, is that a fun game. It is a hard game. It can be anyway, but the thing about Grounded is when you finally get to a point where you feel like you can wreck shit, all of a sudden you have like the robot bugs and it's insanely more difficult all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to start doing more typing tests. My typing speed is slowing down. Oh, you can tell that the graphics have improved a lot.
All set in your new home. Grow quickly, my little ants.
Protect the queen.
Lot.
So, yeah, you can't spell. I'll give you a clue though. Whenever you're saying an English word, right? And this is a weird thing. I don't know why we do this. We should just have like KW or something. But if it's an English word and it has the letter Q in it, it is always followed by U, unless it's an acronym. So QUEEN is queen. QUICK is quick. QUIET is quiet. It's always QU. QU. If you get that part, the QU part, the rest of the word is usually phonetic, so you can figure it out from there.
Lots of work to do.
But I knew what you were saying. I get that English isn't your first language. I'm not going to grief you about that.
The queen is in imminent danger. The colony is starving. The ants have an opportunity to explore for food, but there are other dangers at...
The one that I was talking about, yeah, I don't know if he ever came back to finish development on it or not, but yeah, apparently he had like a Kickstarter or a Patreon or something where he accumulated like a ton of money and blew it on drugs and hookers, if I remember right. I want to say Some Ordinary Gamers did a video about it years ago. No, but I was always going to look for it. I had a thing happen in Overwatch last night. I'm just going to say this. I know you guys don't give a shit. There's this character called Lifeweaver. It's a healer, right? And the thing about Lifeweaver is he can grab people and pull them to him, right? To save them. So I play in lower ranks because I'm not very good. I'm not even playing a ranked game, but it doesn't matter because like your skill level extends into quick play. Anyway, I'm in quick play and I'm playing this character, and like a good rule of thumb, especially for that game, is always take high ground. Like fucking always take high ground, no matter how tempting it is to not. Always. Because if the enemy team has to look up to deal with you, they're not looking down to deal with the rest of your team, right? So I have this opportunity to take the high ground. Lifeweaver has put out this pedal thing. I'm going to run on it. It's going to raise me up. I'm going to jump to the higher platform. I'm groovy. I'm in a position where they can't do jack shit about me. I'm way above them. This motherfucker life grips me into an enemy ult, wipes our entire team, and we lose. We were winning the whole time, like marginally, mind you. Like it was a good game, but we were winning the whole time. And one bad decision by a fellow teammate cost us the entire game. That's why that particular fucking hero should not be allowed to be played by lower ranks, man. They shouldn't. You should not. You have to like be a certain rank to play Lifeweaver, because at high rank play, like a Lifeweaver is literally a lifesaver. Fucking amazing. Low rank play, they always fuck you up, dude. They always fuck you up. Literally always. It is so crazy. The number of, like, I'll be Doomfist making a play and they'll pull me out of it. I'll like be doing some crazy cool play. I know I'm going to get a ton of picks. Nope, sorry. Not doing that. I had that happen last night, and it pissed me off so bad. It made me like, I don't normally get salty at games. Dude, I was fucking raging. I'm like, God fucking damn it. Why? Why did you do that? You did the opposite of saving me, bro. If you attack the wrong thing at the wrong time, you're dead. Are you talking about that? Yeah, black ants do black ants do a lot of damage. Do you like bugs, Jack? Because two of your recommendations were Grounded and Empires of the Undergrowth. No hate, man. Like, if you like bugs, that's cool. Just the game is good. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Like, if you go be an etymologist, dude, if you like bugs, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not a negative judgment. I'm scrolling back to read this, though. Black ants do a lot of damage, but attack, slow leaf cutter, have a lot of health, do a lot of damage, walk very slow. Wood ants, like black ants, but shoot and have no health. Fire ants can build bridges over water and deal fire damage and attack fast. Okay, so it's like, yeah. Yeah, Grounded is good, yeah. It is. It is genuinely good. I like Grounded a lot. The music reminds me of a meme. Oh, shit. Is this like Dead Space, but underwater? Dude, the look of grief and fear on her face is real. Oh, shit. It is very real. Why is there a clown underwater playing a violin? I'm super confused. What is going on? Everything seemed coherent until I saw a violin playing clown. Fucking excuse me? What? Also, just for the record, one of the coolest images that I have ever seen. It's reused a couple of times, but it's a skeleton in some kind of exosuit. It always looks fucking cool. Whether it's an astronaut, someone under the water, or whatever. There is actually a comic. I can't remember the name of it. It's very short. It's a comic strip, not a comic book. About a guy who goes to an alien world and he has a special suit that's built to help him to live. Right? And the problem is that because he hasn't eaten in so long, it starts dissolving his muscles and feeding them to him so he lives longer. So he's in an excruciating pain as his body is slowly digesting itself until there literally is nothing but a skeleton in an exosuit wandering an alien world. And it was one of the coolest fucking comic strips I ever read. Very creepy, but... Also, this looks sick. What is this? Barotrauma is a 2D co-op submarine simulator. Oh, so it looks like this. Oh. Okay. Wait. Does this video actually show gameplay? Give me some gameplay, boy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Or you can't do it, apparently. This video no longer exists, chat. I'm clicking, I swear. What in the hell? Reload. Yeah, reload the page for me, please. Because you're broken. The page is broken. What is this? Hideo Kojima?
Trauma is a cooperative submarine simulator.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... Why? What?
Barrow Trauma is a cooperative submarine
Steam is broken, chat.
in space. It's a game of teamwork, crisis management, and survival against all odds. Play alone or with others. The deep, dark ocean of Jupiter's frozen moon awaits.
Oh, does it take place like an IO or... Oh
In
god, Europa maybe?
You choose your role from 6 different jobs and join the crew.
Oh, that's why the clown. Okay.
A complex vessel with many interconnected systems. Do your part and steer. Maintain.
What moon is it? I want to know what moon it is. It doesn't say anywhere. It's driving me crazy. Because there are a lot of frozen moons around Jupiter. If you say Jupiter's moon, you're like, okay, that really narrows it down to 100 plus. Does it say welcome to Europa somewhere and I missed it? Yeah, Europa sounds, it's a popular one.
Upgrade and defend the sub. Take good care of it like it's the only
1,000,000%, there is a high likelihood that there is life on moons of both Saturn and Jupiter.
the submarine.
Anywhere where you have ice encapsulating a potential ocean and it's geologically active means that there's temperature variance, which life needs.
Dungeons and
There's oxygen,
underwater caves, wrecked submarines, abandoned human outposts.
source for metabolism, which is the temperature change.
Alien
It would be geological. It'd be like
For better or worse, you are
it'd be like steam,
sea.
steam vent extremophiles, but still.
Large and small. Be prepared for environmental hazards and system failures.
Okay, why would they be bipedal though? Why would they be bipedal? They live underwater.
Infestations,
That's weird.
Betrayal and loss of life.
That makes sense.
Anything can go wrong, and sometimes the greatest danger comes from within. Humanity.
Dive deep into Europa. I need to pay more attention, bro. I'm a dumbass.
On Europa. Choose your path into the unknown through changing environments and ever harsher conditions. Hone your skills, unlock talents, craft items, and acquire new gear to improve your character. Interact with the locals. Hire workers, buy and sell.
So is this like a multiplayer co-op game? Like you play with other people?
Or acquire a brand new one for the next journey.
The only real issue I see with this game is it looks super
Europa
complicated.
Is not united under one banner.
So getting into it and learning it would be
Many factions
a job.
vie for power and pursue their own goals. Choose who to help. Make some new friends. Earn a reputation. And even some special rewards.
I want a clown robot.
Create your own submarine.
I wonder why the
with in-game
resolution is so low.
all the items, devices, structures, afflictions, and
Wait, you can edit and add stuff? Wait. Hang on.
and share afflictions and a fiend and monsters with in-game.
Wait, what is this? It's fully moddable?
All the items,
Bro, that is cool.
devices, structures, afflictions, and effects can also be edited by modders. Make it and share it with other players. Choose your playstyle. And
So what you're saying is
try out.
I need to make the sexualized Vaporeon mommy milkers mod?
PvP and traitor game modes.
Is that what I...
There
Is
are
that,
as many
is that what
ways
you're
to
saying?
Barrow drama as
Oh, you're saying that already exists? My bad.
Welcome to Europa.
Okay, this looks pretty fucking dope. This is definitely... I'm glad I wishlisted this. I'll probably wait for it to go on sale, but bro, that's cool. Especially the fully moddable aspect is amazing. You can build entirely new subs. Yeah. Can you build entirely new DOMs also? Ideal for a couple hours, gets repetitive after. Yeah, I could see that. That's the way Far Cry 2 is. I'm being silly about the sub stomps thing, but I loved Far Cry 2 so much. Like, a part of me wants to go into like Unreal Engine 5 and recreate Far Cry 2, but clean up the things that made Far Cry 2 annoying, because it does get repetitive, especially if you play it on harder difficulties. That the difficulty comes from how often you get fucking attacked by bandits and shit. And it's just like there's not a lot of variability. There aren't really any cool boss encounter. I mean, there is a boss encounter, but like they're very subtle things would make. I loved it the way it was, but very subtle things would affect the quality of life so that you could enjoy it more.
Four Macariums are connected. Let the war commence!
What's the difference between 1 and 2? Oh, is it who you're sending where? Dude, Far Cry 2, the story is so good. Far Cry 3 is amazing too. But Far Cry 2 is hands down my absolute favorite Far Cry, despite all of its faults, because the narrative is so good. It has to do with the voice acting of the Jackal. And it's about a gun runner in Africa who does a whole bunch of horrible shit, but he's actually really relatable. Like his reasons for doing things kind of make sense. So good. Like, I'll share a Jackal tape here in a minute. Also, Far Cry 2 had like a lot of map building and stuff that people never took advantage of. I mean, some people did, but almost no one knows that.
Raptors finally meet. Interesting combinations. I wonder which is more effective.
So it definitely feels to me like Warcraft. Like old school Warcraft 3 or something.
Our raptors are beating back their counterparts. Victory seems within their grasp.
So these, I'm guessing, are leaf cutters?
Mighty hand of God!
With something behind? What are they carrying? Yeah, the big ones are leaf cutters. The only issue that I really see is it lacks juice. This sounds weird. I'd say spectacle is probably a more common word for it.
Raptors, strike at your nemesis. There can be only one.
Like, give me some screen shakes, some haptic feedback, something. Because it just looks like a mob of bugs. It's kind of hard to differentiate what's going on there. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's a lot of fun. It's probably a good strategy game. The fact that there are already content creators for it says a lot, because if you have an early access game that's got content creators making content about it, that's usually a good sign. Someone likes the game, right? It's a lot easier to understand this stuff when you play the full game, because you're just, yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing, is that there probably should be a good video made that breaks down what this game is. You know what I mean? That's not anybody's fault. I got to see this skull, though. Or the skeleton. The skeleton he's talking about. Yeah, that isn't 40 minutes long, though. I mean, give me the Cliff Notes version. Holy shit, that looks so cool, dude. Oh, okay, it's a trick. He tricked me. Aw, you tricked me. I love how he's like an astronaut, but he's got like a knight's helmet. What is this? Dude, Hideo Kojima is amazing, by the way. Just, Hideo Kojima is one of the greatest creators of all time. Is this just an ad for Kojima Productions? Cyber Potter? No, thank you. Hang on, though. Far Cry 2 Jackal tapes. You find these tapes all throughout the game. They sound so cool.
You can't break a man the way you break a dog or a horse. The harder you beat a man, the taller he stands. To break a man's will, to break his spirit, you have to break his mind. Men have this idea that we can fight with dignity, that there's a proper way to kill someone. It's absurd. It's an aesthetic. We needed to endure the bloody horror of murder. You must destroy that idea. Show him what a messy, terrible thing it is to kill a man, and then show him that you relish in it. Shoot the wound, then execute the wounded. Burn them. Take them in close combat. Destroy the preconceptions of what a man is, and you become their personal monster. When they fear you, you become stronger. You become better. But let's never forget, it's a display. It's a posture, like a lion's roar or a gorilla thumping at his chest. If you lose yourself in the display, if you succumb to the horror, then you become the monster. You become reduced. Not more than a man, but less. And it can be fatal.
This dude is so sick. Oh, is it? What is my Twitch category? Oh, sorry, Monstrum people. It's because I played that before getting off stream yesterday. Thank you for catching me up, Captain. I appreciate that. But I love the Jackal tapes, dude. And your interactions with the Jackal are cool, too. He legit, like, doses you with malaria at the beginning of the game. Okay, this is only 2 minutes. Our deepest update yet. Character customization, cool. I like the beardy old man with the glasses. It's cool. So skill trees, sure. The best skill tree, in my opinion, is Path of Exile. The best skill tree I've ever seen in a game. Although calling it a skill tree is kind of a lie. All right, we gotta get some murder drones here soon, chat. There's one thing I'm gonna show you before this. Really? That's pretty cool. Hang on. Am I seeing this correctly? Hang on. Yeah. That vaguely looked like a giant badge in the background. I was like, okay. Guess my mind's in the gutter. Seeing things. Oh, is that like the location of things? Among the Ancients. Barotrauma looks pretty sick, but I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. Path. Oh, let's not do it in YouTube. Let's do it here. Path of Exile tree. We're gonna do this in Google because it's giant. You guys have no idea. So the way the Path of Exile tree works is it doesn't actually give you skills. You get skills from gems you acquire in the game, right? But if you want like increased damage or increased stats, you have to navigate this tree, and each character is in a different position. You see these little symbols. Let me see if I can I please get the big version of this fucking image, please? Thank you. Oh, that's not even big enough. Shit. I need one that's even larger than that, if possible. There's actually an online thing. Yeah, the passive skill tree. Yeah, this guy right here. This will allow you to edit your class, but each character is in a different position in one of these positions in the skill tree. And so each character is closer to different passives that you can get. So each point you spend in a passive gets you closer and closer and closer to whatever your desired build is. And if you play the game correctly, you unlock the Scion, which is dead center. I'm pretty sure it's this right here would be the Scion. So like, let's go with Scion. Yeah, okay, here's the Scion. And and you branch out from there. She's the most rounded build. But each character is in a different position on the tree. Like there's the Marauder, there's the Duelist, Shadow, etc. And you branch out from your part of the tree and get different passives like elemental damage, right? If you go here, this is dexterity, I think. So physical and chaos damage. But you notice that red is blank. So like if you go to Scion, which is center, you actually have a red branch. So +5 to strength, +10 to projectile damage, +10 to increase spell damage, etc. It seems super complicated, but it's actually not. When you figure out how to use this tree, it is fucking amazing. It is the most fun time I've ever had in a tree. I became addicted to Path of Exile because of how incredibly complicated you can make your character. The problem with this game is that you have to get orbs and gems. Orbs are used to buy things, and gems, I don't know if they're called gems, but they allow you to put them in slots on your equipment that give you abilities, right? And the number of slots a thing has really ups its value in terms of exalted orbs. The problem is that they don't have an in-game marketplace. Instead, you have to get like this mod that allows you to interact with other players and a website where you trade. And so you go to a person's like home base and you trade your orbs for whatever equipment you want. But it means there's a possibility of you getting ripped off. And if you don't really want to directly interact with other players, if you kind of want to solo it, you're fucked. You have to if you want. And trading is the only way to do really good in-game content, because you have to collect good abilities and good equipment to play a lot of the in-game content. So that part sucked. If they were to just make an in-game trade, like if they were to add it to Path of Exile where you don't have to navigate to a website and look at the prices of gear, blah, 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 you instead had an in-game marketplace, this would be the best ARPG I have ever played. As it is, it may still be. It may still be the best ARPG I've ever played. You guys don't understand. I was so addicted to this game. I was playing it like 8 hours a day for like a year or something. And I was soloing it. I did not trade with anybody. I did everything solo, which made it incredibly, incredibly, incredibly difficult. I had to rely on stuff, what I found. Oh, we're wrapping up. I literally said I want to show you guys one more thing before we play the movie. Oh, you know what? I'm making you wait now. You're getting a timeout, Jack. Giving you a timeout. Here, hang on. Online timer. Yay, we got it. Okay, how many times did you say movie? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we are going to make this 4-minute timeout. One for each time you said the word movie. All right, boys, we're just hanging out. Ugh, stretch. Stretch. Oh, big stretch. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Hang on. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to pet on the cat and grab a cup of coffee. I'll come back. We'll say our goodbyes, and you'll see me again in Discord. Cool? Cool. All right. BRB. You guys have convinced me. Instead of watching Murder Drones, we're gonna play Path of Exile today. I'm just playing. All right, let me get Discord up. Make sure I have everything going. I hate that it remembers everything. YouTube. Murder drones. Mother dudes. Mommy milkers. All right. No playlist, really? Well, that's annoying, but okay. Bro, you don't have the power to do that. You're not Elite Haxer. Wait, we only have 2 episodes left, chat. I thought we only watched 3 episodes. We watched 4. We only have 2 episodes left. Damn, that's crazy. I thought there was more, but okay. All right, I'm going to jump off here. I'll see you all in Discord. Cool. I love you all. And yeah,